everyone, so today we're here with a two-time Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter Matt Redman, and we're here to ask him some questions.
Hi Matt, I'm Irving, this is Darius, and she is Rina.
Fantastic.
I'm 15, he's 17, and she is 15. Awesome. We are all youth leaders in Heart of God Church, Singapore.
Yeah, so we're all in Heart of God Church, but we serve in different ministries. Personally, for me, I lead about 40 people across 2 Connect groups.
Wow.
And today we just want to ask you, how do you stay on fire and fresh for God after so many years of ministry?
That's a great question. By the way, I love that you guys are all leaders. That's just awesomeness. I think a lot of it is about seeing Jesus. I'll tell you one, this is quite a full-on example, but in the New Testament, there's the first martyr, Stephen. You have this moment where he's being stoned to death for his faith. They're throwing rocks at him. But he's seeing Jesus in heaven. He says he's seen a vision of him even as it's happening. And he was able to endure the moment because of what he was seeing. Wow. And I think, put that onto a smaller level in our lives. Sometimes just being able to put up with someone who doesn't like what you're doing in your faith, or being able to work hard for a year over the long term. It's about like seeing who he is in Scripture, in your daily walk.
Yeah.
That's so amazing. So Matt, for myself, actually, I'm a new keyboardist on the worship team. Fantastic. And because of my leaders, even as a youth, I was given the opportunity to rise up and really play in the main service. So I just wanted to find out from you, how old were you when you first started worship leading, and how did you get started on it?
So I was 14 or 13, so long ago, I can't remember. And, I didn't want to be up the front leading people. I just wanted to play the songs at home. I loved worship songs. Wow. So bought a guitar, started playing the songs at home. And I'm thinking, I'm cool with that. And then my youth leader found out that I was doing that. And he's like, I want you to lead worship in the youth group. Wow. And I was like, forget it, find someone else. I'm not interested. I don't want to be up front. And he asked me like 10 times. I said no 10 times. In the end, he set up this elaborate trick to make me do it. So he had this moment where we were standing outside the church and the other worship leader ran up. And he said, I've got a family emergency. I can't lead worship tonight in the youth group. And he just ran off. So this guy, he's like, wow, what are we going to do, Matt? Like, worship's really important, isn't it? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, well, we don't have an evening where we don't worship God together. I'm like, yeah. And in the end, he makes me lead worship. Wow. And then I found out after it was a trick. So that's how I did it.
Wow. Right now, we want to tell all our friends who are not in church that a Grammy Award-winning artist has a message for them. So can you record a message on video to them?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay, great. Okay.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Hey everyone, it's wonderful being in Singapore. When I was about your age, I heard a guy talk about God, and he talks about that he's like a father. He's a father in your life. It says in the book of Psalms in the Bible, he's a father to the fatherless. And it really resonated with me because I'd lost my dad when I was age 7. And I want to tell you the same message today, that God is a father, a perfect father over your life.
Thank you.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, so do you have anything else to say to the youth of Heart of God Church?
Yeah. You have no idea the adventure you're going to go on with Jesus. Wow. Sometimes some people have this misconception of Christianity or of church, that it's like, it's all about the stuff you can't do and it's going to be boring and you're going to have to give up loads of fun stuff. That is not true. I can tell you, just years of following Jesus, you go on the most amazing adventures in his kingdom. And you guys have seen it already, even here at Heart of God. Yeah. But there's going to be so much more.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt, so much for answering all of our questions. We really learned so much from you.
You should get your own full-on TV show.
Yeah, so Matt, we actually have just one last final request for you.
Yeah, so there's a trend going on, it went viral, and it's called TikTok.
Oh yeah, I heard about it.
And our friends love it, we love it, and we just want to ask you if you'd be willing to do one with us.
I can't say no.
Yeah, so let's do it.